PRB reiterates that these PUVs are only operating on a provisional authority, which expires on June 30. This provisional authority was supposed to lapse in April, but was extended for the fourth and final time. Within 4 months, operators and drivers must consolidate through cooperatives or corporations as a prerequisite of the PUV modernization program. So far, only 60% of units have complied with the government scheme to modernize public transport. And congressmen are concerned over the preferred reward system for informants of the Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency or PDEA. In a hearing, PDEA Chief Virgilio Lazo revealed that there were assets or informants who would ask as payment 30% of the illegal drugs seized during operations. However, Lazo said that he does not tolerate such a reward system. Representative Ace Barbers agrees, but he told the big story that the prize system should be improved by raising the monetary reward for informants.
Information coming from assets or informers have produced quite a significant achievement by the PDEA and the Philippine National Police. Dapat nga siguro i-improve pa natin yung reward, kasi that will entice all these informers to provide information that will cause the arrest, apprehension of the drug syndicates and its members. So kasi ang ceiling apparently is only up to 2 million. If there is an information that there is drugs being traded in the amount of billions of pesos, I guess 2 million is too small. So kung pwede nga, palakihin pa natin.
And one lawmaker says that the government could eke out higher revenues by taking cannabis or marijuana out of the dangerous drugs list. Davao del Norte 1st District Representative Pantaleon Alvarez said marijuana production should be legalized and then taxed. Profits can then go to infrastructure projects and social services. The former House Speaker insists that cannabis is less harmful than alcoholic drinks and cigarettes.
Halimbawa nga lang, yung alcohol, yung mga liquor, hindi ho prohibited yan. Pero, hindi rin natin pwede ipagkaila na marami na po ang biktima ng alcohol, yung mga sakit na dinudulot ito. Isa pa, itong sigarilyo, legal po yan. Aba, ang dami na pong namamatay dyan. Yung marijuana, wala naman ako nabalitaan na anong sakit yan. In fact, ginagawa pa ng gamot
In other news, Senator Francis Tolentino slammed the Health Department over the 44 million COVID-19 vaccine doses that have gone to waste. The lawmaker is blaming the wastage on the procurement of nearly expired vaccines, distribution delays, and improper handling. Former COVID-19 Task Force Chief Implementer Vince Dizon explained that the previous administration was strict with its first-in, first-out policy for vaccines. Senator Tolentino also questioned the method of disposal of these expired vaccines, saying that simply burning the vials is not enough.
Yes, environmentally, that may not be sound. That may also be hazardous. Where do we dump the 44 million wasted vaccines? Cremation probably would not be enough because these are living protein mRNA viruses. So they were talking of protocols, but I think there has got to be a joint task force with DNR concerning this.
More stories still to come after this quick break. Stay with us here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Senators met with European lawmakers earlier today to discuss human rights issues in the country. The EU Parliament Subcommittee says that they are concerned over extrajudicial killings from the anti-drug campaign. Philippine and EU lawmakers are still not seeing eye to eye on the International Criminal Court's investigation into the drug war.
We, as the European Union, are a member of the Rome Statute. We support the ICC, and we see this as a potential to support the investigations into the killings. We clearly understand that at least the senators we met right now see this differently. Well, I mean, this is exactly part of the discussions that we're having amongst each other, but they are constructive and fruitful.
Naipaliwanag na natin yung position natin sa ICC na hinihingi natin yung kanilang respeto sa ginagawa ng ating bansa at pamunuan bilang isang sovereign state. So hindi tayo kabilang sa ICC, ginagalang nila yon, but as to whether they will accept that within their own perspective, that's a different matter.
Meanwhile, Senator Bato de la Rosa claimed that discussions with the visiting officials got a little bit heated. However, Senator Francis Tolentino and an EU delegate denied that such a tense exchange happened.
Isang Spanish member ng EU, siyang very hot about his issues na tinatalakay. Para bang masyado na itong nakikialam sa trabaho na may mga senador dito. Kaya sinagot ko siya.
I would say it was not tense, but it was open and a critical discussion that in the end I think was more constructive than tense.
Moving on to the camp of detained former Senator Laila de Lima, clapping back at Justice Secretary Boying Remulla's suggestion for them to file a petition for habeas corpus. In an interview with the Chiefs, Attorney Dino De Leon instead challenged the DOJ to withdraw the cases against De Lima rather than to give out unsolicited legal advice. The lawyer added that De Lima has languished in jail long enough. The former senator will mark her 6th year in detention on February 24.
Hindi naman powerless yung Department of Justice. Never naman sinabi ng administrasyon na ito na meron silang malakas na kaso against Senator Laila de Lima. They can actually do their fair share to make sure that this case will also be tried in a faster manner. And they can actually file their own withdrawal.
And here is a quick look at today's other top stories. Some Chinese provinces are giving young newlyweds 30 days of paid leave in the hopes of boosting China's birth rate. The country is also planning to implement other supporting policies like housing subsidies and paid paternity leave. Last year, China's population growth dropped for the first time in 6 decades to just 6.77 births per 1,000 people. Intramuros and Cebu earned nominations in the 30th World Travel Awards. Cebu is nominated as Asia's leading wedding destination, while Intramuros is in the running for Asia's leading tourist attraction. The Philippines, as a nation, is also vying for recognition as Asia's leading beach and dive destination. Special Assistant to the President, Anton Lagdameo, is now a Lieutenant Colonel in the Philippine Army's Reserve Force. Army Commanding General Romeo Browner Jr. presided over the commissioning ceremony at Fort Bonifacio in Taguig. For more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play. Register for a free account at www.signalplay.com and stream One News Live anytime, anywhere. I am Sean Yao. We are One News.